hello there my fellow zombie slayers, it is Mimo here, and big drum rolls please, well, it's already there. As you can see, I got second with the 2 million. Now, coming into this level up tournament, I had prepped so much, and that score, I'm going to be honest, it is disappointing. Very, very disappointing, and I could have at least doubled or tripled it, but in the end, Benedict represent in second there. That's sort of a ritual I got off an old teammate. I sort of always put a Benny up when I go for the level up tournaments. He is in the hood. No, Strange just should not even go there. Yep, I'm not going there. Anyways, 2 million, pretty disappointed with that. Could have done a lot better, but in the end, the reward I wanted was not in first, so I could only go as hard as that first guy would actually let me. Could have put more points up, but in the end, I had a goal when he started pushing towards the end. I put on 1 million in like the last hour because I just wanted to see how quickly I could put on a quick score, I guess, in the last hour with what I had. And I put on 1 million, and he sort of plateaued at that 2-4, and I was like, okay, I'll just hit 2 million and stop because I don't actually want first, and I don't want to have to waste resources I don't really need to waste. Why do I think like that? Because I'm a gamer, and that's how we think strategically, unfortunately. But in the end, I think if you saw that 3-hour video where I stopped and made it, I was still unsure, and I was only on the 1 million points then. I did put the last 1 million on in the last hour because I wasn't sure who I wanted, but I did decide in the end with my strategic mind rather than my ego, and that's what it come down to. My ego wanted first and that big score and to show everyone what prep can actually do in the score department, but my strategic mind said, you know what, the red Negan is 10 times better for your roster, and you need that leader skill, and that's what it come down to. I needed that leader skill. I wanted the big score. I wanted, you know, all the acolytes would come in first and putting up a huge score and things like that, but I needed second. I needed that leader skill, and I needed that Negan, so unfortunately, I guess for some people that wanted to see the huge score, I let my head rule my heart and my emotions in that case, and my ego it was definitely down to my ego and strategics there. It was like, which one's gonna win? And my ego almost did win it. Almost, when I saw him plateau there, I was like, you know, you could just smash over him with another 1 million right now, but I didn't want to do that. I will make a video showing all the characters I did actually level up and the resources I did use. There was a lot I didn't use, so I will make a video sort of highlighting all that stuff and showing you what went down with the tournament, which I actually had a glitch and a bug or a flaw, whatever you want to say, with my renown points, and it stopped giving me certain ones, but I will talk about that in the level up video and things like that. For now, we'll talk about this guy, a new beginning Negan, who, you know, sort of stole my heart and my shine from coming first, and you know, I had a very big desire to smash out that level up and come first, but he stole the limelight really, and I had to go for him for that leader skill. If not, the most important thing is that leader skill. So all teammates get plus 30% defense and a very large bonus AP when taking damage. I needed a good ranged leader skill, and that's honest truth. I have Connies, I have Andrews, I have Kennys, I have all these great ranged characters, Richard, but I can't use them on defense because I don't have a good ranged leader skill for defense. Now I do, so I'm pretty happy. I'll probably start making up defense teams with my ranged, and I'll probably start using them more for attacking, just because I've got actually a few, tongue-tied there. I've got a few multi-hitters now, and also people are down defensive, things like that, which brings me to his rush, which is the 58 AP. Not what you want to see, but I can work with that. I can definitely work with the 58 AP. 400% damage and minus 55% defense for 1 turn to up to 3 enemies. He's sort of a splasher or a sprayer, like I always say. I can never determine which of the two it is, but he's one of those, or both of those. Yeah, he's both of them though, I guess. And essentially that means he's not only going to do a bit of damage, which I always need in my red department. I'm pretty weak in my red department, to be honest, with the multi-hitters, so that's nice to see. But he also minus 55 defense, which if you think about it, you think Richard is so great with his minus, I believe it's 30% off the top of my head. that's an extra 25%. So that is going to be deadly. If he comes over the top, those 3 players getting hit, if you come over the top with another multi-hitter, say like the Wanderer, if you want a red, or even another blue multi-hitter's Richard, but he's not a big hitting one, and things like that, then he is going to take them out, definitely. Even Aaron, if you come over the top with someone like Aaron who's a multi-hitter, he's going to definitely kill him. I'm just thinking of all these multi-hitters now. It's going to be hard not to die once he comes over the top. Like I said, you can boost that 58 AP. So definitely I needed this character. I needed him. And I'm going to probably say that about 20 times in this video, but that's actually what went down pretty much. And attack and also defense near the 800s, which is really, really nice on the eyes. And that HP is just a beautiful thing to look at. 1130, that's quality stat there. So overall, I like this guy. And one of the other reasons why also he won me in the end was that he is a very limited edition player. Though he has come up, I think, a few times in a few different things, because I tried to win him once before and I didn't. He's very limited and not many people in my region have him. Actually, I can only think of one person that has him, and she watches this channel, and she will know right now if she's watching this video who she is. So I can only think of one person in my region that actually has him. And there's not many other people in other regions that have him, whereas, you know, a fair few people have that other Negan. So I was like, you know what? He's a bit limited edition there too, so yeah, I like him. But in the end, it was definitely, you know, definitely more beneficial for my roster if I went for him than I did the first Negan. More beneficial for my ego if I went for the other one. And believe me, it almost won. I was almost just like, just screw it. Just screw it. You're coming to the days, or the end of the days in this game. Just go all out for once in your life. And I was like, no, you can't. I'm still strategic about this stuff, but as always, I hope you did enjoy this. There will be plenty more videos coming out, and thank you for watching. Bye.